Hey guys, so this is my first how-to video on cleaning jewelry. I'm trying to get this camera right. So tonight we are going to be cleaning this Tiffany & bubble tag necklace that I recently just got in. As you can see, it is sufficiently tarnished, no real scratch damage, so I don't think we're gonna need to do any surface sanding or anything like that. We're just gonna be doing an extensive cleaning, a little hand buffing, a little Dremel buffing. So there's that. I just want to show you the tools that I'm going to use to do said cleaning. The first things first is my trusty Wright silver cream. I do not clean any silver without this. As you can see, it's very well used. Also, my son got into it, so there's that. But I have like a ton of these. I ordered these from Amazon for like under 10 bucks. I'm going to show you just what type of magic those work. And as you can see, my chamois cloths, my jewelry cleaning cloths are really used because I use these. In fact, I don't think that I can wash these because these are treated with a liquid that helps them to actually clean the jewelry or shine the jewelry, buff the jewelry really well. And I think if you wash it, then it's pretty done. So I've actually ordered a few more. These are Pandora that came with like a lot of my purchases, but I ordered some more from Amazon also for under 5 bucks, bigger ones too. This is only used in case there is surface damage. There is no surface damage on this. There's no scratches, no nicks. It's actually in pretty good vintage condition, so we are not going to use that. I'm going to place that out of the way. Now I use this to help me hold the item, because after you're shining the item, the surface or the area in your hands tend to get pretty dirty. So I use this to hold so that I won't continue to transfer the same dirt back onto the jewelry, if that kind of makes sense. This is my trusty Dremel accessory kit. Not everything that came with it, but everything that I'm possibly going to need. Most of the stuff I'm not going to need. I would suggest you starting with a clean buff cotton. I am actually going to continue with the one that I'm using, because once they start to shine a certain way, like if you switch it, then you have to get back into the whole swing of things. So I'm just going to use this one because this one is working for me pretty well, and when I need to switch it out, I'll switch it out and I'll just put it up to wash. As you can see, I use this. This is absolutely, like, I wouldn't suggest you trying to buff any jewelry without this. This is Fits. I got it also off Amazon. It's pretty really cheap. I can't remember the price, but I know it's under 10 bucks. This I would prefer to use this over this that comes with the Dremel. It's like it's also a polishing compound, but for me, in my experience, it leaves a lot of residue, and then you have to go back and wash the jewelry again. I don't want to have to do that. Like, once I shine and buff the jewelry, I just want to be able to just wipe away the surface dirt without having to wash it, and this leaves that perfect shine without all that like surface residue. You'll see. So the rest of that stuff I won't need, but I'll also need this to help me dry the dirt and excess residue and excess water away once I wash the jewelry. And last but not least, my trusty Dremel tool. This has slowly become my favorite, like my favoriteest tool that I use for reselling, because I particularly like to sell jewelry. And this helps me. This has been like a lifesaver. I think I paid like under $100 for it on Amazon. I can't remember. I don't think it was that expensive, but it was worth every single stinking penny. You can do a lot of things with this, including engraving and other such wood carving hobbies. But my only need for this is actually to clean my jewelry, buff, sand, and any such things that would make my silver look almost perfect. So that's that. First thing we're gonna do, excuse my dust, it's been messy for me cleaning other jewelry earlier. First things first, we are gonna take a little bit, let me put this over here. In fact, let me put it over here. We're gonna take a little bit, just a little bit of this out. I said a little bit and then scooped up a whole bunch. But we're just gonna take a little bit of this and start with buffing the plate, the ID plate itself. This necklace is in such good condition that it doesn't require too much buffing. Like it's this was well cared for. You can't avoid getting silver tarnish because the air itself oxidizes silver and causes it to tarnish. So there's nothing you can do short of putting it in an airtight sealed storage. Even like the velvet bags won't be sufficient enough to stock over time to stop air getting in. But this one was very well cared for because it doesn't have any nicks. If you can see, it has virtually no nicks, but look at the difference that is so far. Like I haven't even washed it. I just buffed a little bit of the jewelry cleaner into it. You can see, and it's already shining compared to the part that I have not cleaned yet. Just to give you guys as much as a idea of what's going on here. So yeah, you want to buff with the compound silver cleaner as much as you possibly can. When you actually go to wash this with water and you kind of sedgy it up and try to do more cleaning under the faucet, it starts to get a pristine silver clean. So I find with chunky Tiffany bracelets and necklaces, it's a little difficult to get in between these crevices when you're buffing the compound into the jewelry to try to get it as clean. So you just have to lay it in your palm and try to do as much cleaning as possible that you can do outside of trying to get it cleaned under the faucet. Like try to get as much of that tarnish away as possible. Look at that. Just look at that. Like a lot of people suggest a bunch of home remedies for cleaning. Like I've been through those stages. I won't waste my time with home remedies because they just don't, they're not sufficient enough to provide the cleaning that something like this would provide. And I've been through a lot of silver cleaners and jewelry cleaners, so I can tell you from experience that this is the best on the market that I have been, like anything short of an actual electronic machine and the high powered one, because I have a machine also and I still prefer, like the only time I use the machine is for like small items that I can't get into, like those Pandora open work charms, those ones that has like a lot of holes in it, like I can't get into it, so I drop them in the machine for like 10 minutes and let it just repeat the vibrating process to try to get some of the dirt off of it. But anything short of an actual high powered machine, the ones that they have in the jewelry stores, this is the best. This is certainly the best. Like you're gonna get a superb clean from this. I haven't taken it off yet, and you can already see that this item is shining. Like it's really shining. Like I just need to get the dirt off it right now and get the like try to scrub it underneath the faucet as it rinses. And I'm gonna go do that, and I will be right back.